Hello, you guys. Okay. And welcome to my February Get Ready With Me. It is February 2025, and that is wild and bonkers to me. It's a snowy day today. I'm glad that I did my errands yesterday before the snow came. There's been snow on the ground for a while, snow on and off going on. But I'm surprised that Rexburg has not had any snow days, any cancellations of school. Nothing. And I keep on thinking that we're going to have a no school day and then more snow comes, but the school continues. So this will be my everyday look, except for one thing. I've changed one thing. I've been doing my eyebrows since I've been blonde because the contrast, I really like it. And this is a new blush that I pulled out. I picked this out when my dad said to get something else for Christmas. And so I picked this blush, and it is very rosy pink, and I love it. I just spread it all across, and it's super, super pretty. I get my nose a little bit. I love this color. It is very bright and bold. And they're going right. Thank the maker. So, updates. Let me look at my calendar. Basically, appointments, a date, and family time. Right? I do have a dentist appointment tomorrow, which I'm kind of fearful over. But that'll be okay. They're fine. They're fine. They're just there to help me. They're not there to kill me. Counseling appointments I love, but dentist appointments I don't. I did have a first date last Sunday, a week ago from today. We went to Applebee's, and it was my first date since my breakup with Hunter. And he's a really nice guy. He's shorter than me and younger than me. He's shorter than me by like an inch or two. He's younger than me by like 2 months. And that's not bad. That would turn away other girls, but I don't really mind. I would love like 6'3". I met someone who was like 6'6" or 6'7". I forget which it was. That to me is so crazy cool. There's something about height, like you're just enveloped in the hug if they give you a hug, and it is just something else. But yeah, he's really nice. His name is Joseph. We'll see what happens. We have another date this coming Thursday, which I'm excited about. And he's just a really nice guy. He's really fun to talk to. And he was telling me these questions, asking me these questions. And he was just saying, like, some people don't like him because they're small talk. He wrote down all my answers. Like, every question I would answer, he would write down my response, which was super cute and sweet. But I was like, no, it's giving opinion and information. It's not small talk. Like, it's deep. And I think he liked my answer that time, too. So, yeah, he's a nice guy. But I'm okay if we don't work out. I'm no longer putting all my eggs in one basket. I don't do that anymore. I'm very open to things ending, which sounds really depressing if you think about it. But honestly, like, don't get your hopes up and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Like, if you have low expectations, you'll never be disappointed. And you just kind of go with the flow and you just take what you get. And you want to be selective, of course, and you want to be careful what you choose and everything. But I'm just saying, like, if it doesn't work out, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. So that's the mindset that I've been in with dating again. And I'm talking to a few other guys right now as well. I haven't met them in person yet. One guy I rescheduled because I wasn't feeling good this past week. And so we'll reschedule, maybe. I haven't heard from him for a little bit. I think yesterday I asked how he was doing, and he told me he was hanging out with friends, and so he was busy. So there was that. But, yeah, all good things. My mental health has been better this past week. It's like this. I just never know what I'm going to get. And so that can be a little bit fatiguing and exhausting. See, this is with the brows. Usually I don't do brows. But I don't think it looks bad. It kind of frames the face. I always thought they were just too much on me. I hate the days where I have to redo my eyeliner, where I have to use makeup remover to get it off and start over. Those days are rough. but it looks pretty good for today. Oh, there's a new game we played. So my parents came in town and we played this game. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's called either Skyho or Skyjo. I forget how you pronounce it, but it's like Sky and then J-O. And it's a really fun card game. My favorite card game of all time is Phase 10 because I grew up on Phase 10 and I just loved it. But Skyjo is really fun too. Like extremely fun. So we played a few rounds of that. My parents arrived to my sister's on Friday night, went to the hotel the next night, and they just left today, Sunday. And it looks like, from what I heard, they bought a house. They're moving back to the area, which is wild to me. I'm so happy for them, but it's just I never thought it was going to happen because there have been constant trips. My mom is very picky, but yet she doesn't know what she wants. So it's very difficult for her to be happy with stuff like that. This one goes down, this one goes up, and I don't know how to fix it, really. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want them to match. But yes, I am a baby in the snow. Like I get scared, I get worried, I don't trust other drivers. I drive as careful as I can, but I still get nervous. And so I really avoid it. Like I put my schedule according to the snow, according to the app telling me if there's snow or not. That's not too bad. Kind of cute. As good as it's gonna get. I mean, I'm not leaving the apartment. I don't have plans to go anywhere, so who cares how I look? And I love this hair. I just take a few strands on each side of my face and pin them back with these little barrette things, and I think it's really cute. But yeah, my parents have been in town almost every month since they moved, maybe. Maybe not at first, maybe just the past few months I noticed. And that's because they've been more seriously looking to move here back to Idaho from Utah. They hate Utah, and I don't blame them. It is busy, it is highly populated, it is just different. And Idaho is more like slow living, but still adventuresome. It's like slow pace is what I mean. So I'm very excited to have them move back in the area. I'm still feeling stagnant. I've talked about it a million times. Am I doing anything about it? Not really. But I'm stagnant at work because work is going well, but like too well. Don't want to jinx anything. Gotta knock on wood. I just noticed like I'm flatlining. Like I'm not growing right now, which is a bummer. And I'm like, do I need to change of scenery? Do I need to move towns? Do I need to change a pace? What do I need to do to feel more fulfilled? And dating, I find Idaho Falls guys are easier to talk to. A lot of the guys from Rexburg are students here. Not that they're from Rexburg per se, but they're just living here. They go to school here. That's the pattern that I'm seeing. And I can't give that to a guy. I can't give him my testimony because I don't believe in the church anymore. I left the church. And a lot of these guys here are members. So there's that. I've also been thinking of a pet. Like, do I get a pet? I know a pet won't solve all my problems, and it's not that I'm lonely either, but I don't know. I could do a rescue. That could be so cool. That would be amazing. Save a little animal. And I have animal names that I would want to use. Not like the basic like moose or bear, but I mean like unique ones. I won't say them now, I don't want to jinx anything. Okay, they look kind of terrible, the wings, but I don't care. So I'll get on my EOS, whatever. And then I won't use cherry because I'm too lazy to go grab it. This I actually am almost out of, but I put the new one in my purse. So I'll run out of this eventually and whatever. It is still coming down. That's a lot of snow. Be no school day tomorrow, please. Thank you. That'd be just superb and sublime. But yeah, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good either. Don't get too close. You'll see all the errors and the mistakes. But okay. So little synopsis of my month. Let's see. What have I not talked about? We did have a 4-day weekend. So Valentine's Day was also a virtual day, so there was no school. And then the following Monday, there was President's Day, which was another no school day. And so I utilized those days, and it was so super nice to just breathe and work on things and get things done. My external hard drive is out of storage, so I got a new one, which will come, I believe, on Tuesday, it said. And so that will be really cool, just to organize pictures, videos, content, everything. I love that kind of stuff. I'm a nerd about that. So I'm going to play around with that. Yeah, Valentine's Day, I did get asked out. This was a weird story. I did get asked out. He wanted to hang out on Valentine's Day. He texted me like at 11 a.m. and he wanted to go to lunch that day. And I was like, so sorry, I don't do last minute. Like, it gives me anxiety. I'm so sorry. And he's like, oh, okay, that's fine. We can reschedule. And so that's what I thought. And then I get another text from him soon after that. 3 hours passed by. And he's like, hey, I was thinking, I don't think we're compatible because I'm very spontaneous and you're very hater of last minute. And he didn't phrase it that way, but I'm just paraphrasing. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But he said he still wanted to be friends and hang out. And I haven't heard from him since. Like, I haven't heard from him for days. It's been a while. It's almost been a week probably. But I don't know. So I'm just going to kind of like drop that one. Just drop him. That kind of sounds mean if I phrase it like that. But I don't know. I thought it was weird. So I don't want to be friends with a guy. I want to be together with a guy. I'm not interested in friends with benefits. Not really. I'm interested in something long term. And that's just where I'm at right now. So yeah. Anyway. I just didn't want plans on Valentine's Day. That was a part of why I said no. Because I didn't want a first date on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is where you spend it with someone you love, you cherish, you hold dear to your heart. But it was just not my cup of tea. That was not seeming right with me. So anyway, this was my get ready with me for this month. And I will see you next month. Oh, positive thoughts. Okay. Make sure you do it for you. Whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're contemplating or trying to comprehend, do it for you. Do the thing, make the move. Physical move, literal move, metaphorical move. Like, make it for you. Everything you do, not in a selfish, conceited, spoiled way, but just in a, I'm thinking of myself way. I'm doing this for me way. That type of way where it's healthy. You have a relationship with yourself that you hold dear to your heart. And it's important to you. So do it for you. Like me right now, I'm an expert for me. I'm figuring out my shit. I'm figuring out what to do. And I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing anything for other people. Like, I'm serving other people. I'm helping other people. I'm blessing other people. But I'm not altering my life to fit other people. Because I need to put myself first. This is my life after all. And I need to do the best I can for myself. If that makes sense. Okay, now I'll see you next time.